Collecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy if thrown to the ground.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to be used.
Please, sir, have any
Curse
money?
the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to
Come,
pay.
people. Come see what I have to offer.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's none I do not have.
Pay for your sins!
Has he lost his mind?
are not allowed to be here.
قبل أن أجبرك على ذلك.
Stop! You must not
اترك هذا
trespass here.
المكان.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Help! Hector, man! He wants to kill him! Your head! Die! He's dead! The English king and his infidel army! Infidel! Come on! As much as that! You cannot run forever! Shoot him and get away! Shoot him! I'll take you down! Move now or be That was unwise.
never get away! Come out and fight!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
What did God save him! He's gone mad!
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ha! Yeah!
The work of a master.
Yeah.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Infidel! You will die here!
Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
After the infidel!
You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
Nice ball. Serves him right. He just ran into someone. Is he blind?
What would make someone move so quickly?
How reckless can one get? What a fool.
I wonder where he's...
Good song.
I wonder if he can change.
Where is he going?
He'll put someone in.
Where is he going?
Whoa.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You're a dead man! I have your head! Did that hurt? Mike? I'll have your head!
Never a moment's peace around here.
Out of the way! Move!
Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many.
Where's he going?
Höre den Schorf! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Komm zurück!
There are reasons to do that.
You have no business.
Verfluchter Feigling!
What's wrong with him? Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Stop it!
What's going on?
Move! You die here!
You look familiar.
Was willst du?
Turned away from God. And so he punishes us,
Money.
sends hordes of heathen
Please,
warriors.
don't leave like
Could
this.
I
Just a few
interest you?
coins, please.
Hinter die Wir sterben!
Don't you know you've already lost?
Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren! Heilig! Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Bin die Rache Gottes!
Someone needs to end this.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom straight.
Who would do such an awful thing?
Come, people, come see what I offer.
What the hell is he doing?
Could I interest you in this, maybe? No? Was it more? You are wise indeed, which is why you come to me.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants?
Come no further.
Braves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? With your nose, if you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But with your nose, if you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings. But he's delivered on.
I'll cut you down! Stop! You must not trespass here. Die, heathen!
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? With your nose, if you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? With your nose, if you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies.
Anyone?
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
What have I done wrong?
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
He must not be of sound mind. Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu. Push him again! Foolish old man. You are not allowed to be. Leave. Maudit vieillard.
Don't hurt me.
Push him again!
What news? Grim. I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes. And you.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique. Tu as un problème?
Foolish old man.
Où vas-tu comme ça, vieillard?
Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu.
Die, heathen enfer, pour te dévorer! Tu méchant! You!
Listen to the fool cry. How pathetic.
Tu n'as rien d'un moine. Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Thief! God! Over here!
We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen
Have any
warriors.
money? No, you don't understand.
Do you think you can take that someone?
To accept him as their savior. These men hold...
Spare a few coins.
Come see what I have to offer.
Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen...
Why is he doing that?
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage...
He's going to hurt someone, I know it.
Please, be more careful. I wonder what they're doing.
You gave me the right.
You dare steal in my presence?
Help! Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Please! Someone do something!
Tu as un problème?
Thief!
This oblique Seigneur va me donner la forêt dont j'ai besoin! Mais tant pis, je vais faire! Au revoir!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Oh, dear. How could this have happened? Oh, no. How awful.
What a fool. What's he doing that for?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
What's a strange stand and pause, sir! I need the money!
Hey, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all?
I beg of you, sir! I beg of you! Just a few coins, please!
Your presence. Make room! You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
I could have been killed.
He'll have someone. What can make someone move so quick?
No!
Oh, how frightful. That could have been me.
Maybe if he'd watched where he...
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us.
You die here! Don't shake with Ma colère sera terrible.
Thank you.
Stay strong, citizens.
I'll find a way to
Remain
repay this
fixed in
kindness,
your
I
belief,
swear it.
though the rope...
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
What's wrong with him?
We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Oh my!
Stand and fall, sir! The money!
Why would he do that?
Come no further.
Send
You're in there now, but don't need a fuck. Here. Is he trying to fight? Gott wird dir niemals vergeben. You're mine!
Höre den Zorn Gottes! Stell dich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Den verdammten Weg frei!
Search high and low!
Lass
There he
ihn
goes!
nicht entfallen!
Stop him!
Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Leave this place! Er war ein Diener, du könntest mir entfliehen! Bin die Rache Gottes! Nicht des Teufels! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich seinem göttlichen... Moody!
Assassin!
Your life
Over
ends!
here!
You assassin!
For being simple!
Someone should stop them.
Oh, don't make me
You
laugh.
die here! You're
This
mine! Now, you should know better.
You can't get away from me!
Die, heathen! Good fortune. You think you can outrun me? Ton âme brûlera en enfer! Stay away from me!
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Who did this? Christ! Assassin! I'll get you! Stop him! He's a murderer! Someone!
I knew you could not accomplish my challenge. You have not finished yet. Go.
Now, why would he be interested? A few coins, all right. Oh, put a few coins.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not...
God's name is he doing?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
I should kill you where you stand. look. This one hit someone running at that speed.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have. We are
I mean, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
He seems to be in a hurry.
This one hit someone running at that speed.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Is he running from someone?
Now, why would he be in such a rush?
Scheint mir, als sei auf der Flucht.
He seems to be in a hurry.
What a fool.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and please
Tamahan.
Over here! Assassin! Assassin! Stand in his back! Don't die for that! You can't run forever! I have your head! Caught me! Tu m'échappes pas! Bin die Rache Gottes! Ma colère sera terrible! You think you can outrun me?
How is this possible?
Je suis l'épée du Seigneur!
I wonder what's happened here. It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
Did you not ever do that again? Have I made myself clear? Scheint mir, als sei auf der Flucht.
Why is he doing that?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Ah, we've come to the right place.
Leave, peasant. Fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trial... Does he really have a... Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to...
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want.
We seem to be in a hurry.
$3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
the hell is he doing? This is actually quite amusing. Foolish old man. This is actually quite amusing.
Tu as un problème? Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Push him again.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Wait. Got it. My eyes closed.
Pour la gloire du Seigneur!
Niemand vergeben!
I've done nothing wrong.
Je suis l'esprit du Seigneur! Bist du Teufel? Ein Diener Gottes! Ich bin die Rache Gottes!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Ich bin die Rache Gottes!
In our duties, he does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong!
Peace! What the hell do you want?
Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault.
Leave, Pendant, before I make you.
Skill and dedication are what won us up, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
You're not have no business to be here. Verdammten Weg! Kill him!
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. Useless! I'll deal with him myself! Assassin! I should have... Close the gates! Crack the heathen! Worthless! You deserve to die!
Leave it on! This way!
Guards! Seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here alive! Go with the fools! Kill him!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étouffer. You can't get away from me. Je vais te traquer comme un liard. Il s'essouffle. Ramenez-le-moi. Là-bas. Il ne doit pas s'échapper. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Search high and low! Anything I can help you with? Anything at all, do not Stop being quick!
Won't end well.
I'm catching up to you!
What a peculiar man.
Suivez-le! Plus vite! Behind him! On est jamais!
must not be of sound mind.
Assassin! Don't let him get away! Here! Move or be trampled! Kill him! Kill the assassin! Stay on him! How could I have lost him? But there! After him!
He could hurt himself.
Over here!
You need to be more careful.
I was certain he was nearby. Step to the
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acca from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acca for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Focus on your target.
What's he running?
Let nothing distract you.
He's going to hurt himself.
Do not merely hold your...
What got him? Got him?
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
What's got him?
He better not cause any trouble. I wonder if he thinks... Why is he in such a hurry? He seems to be in a rush. I wonder what he's up to.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Could you... Could you please be more careful? Make it. You've something to say? What a fool. There's no...
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few points, please.
You'll find everything
He looks like he's being chased by
Curse
someone.
the Christian king and his army of infidels!
That's my better
Please,
item
can't
anywhere
you
else.
spare
I heard it.
something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He'll hurt someone at that speed. He's going to hurt someone, I know it.
What is he running from?
He's going to hurt acting like
Please, don't do that.
Good day, my friend. Someone at that speed.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few points. What's he doing? No, please don't leave.
I need
Just a few coins, please.
anyone.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Heretic!
Please, sir.
You're hurting me!
Don't kill me.
Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side. No! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Yeah! God save me! You will not win!
Infidel! Yes! You will die
This
here!
won't be too difficult.
This is a waste of my time. You wish to die? So be it.
Yeah!
Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side. Kill someone!
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Pay for your sins!
I'll take you down! You're mine! Mercy, please!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Don't be so. Now you're rough.
Leave this place.
I stand before you. Warning! Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
You're a dead man! Come back here! I know you're hiding from me! Coward!
Did you see that? How bizarre.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
What is that fool doing?
Sorun çıkartacak.
He just ran into someone. Is he blind?
I knew he'd hit
Leave him!
someone.
Watch yourself!
My family
Listen here.
is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Oh dear. What did he do?
He's going to run into someone.
Did you see what he just did? What's wrong with him? I beg of you.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I beg of you.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Oh.
That must have
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Why would anyone do that? Huh?
Your presence annoys me. Strange, I've never...
Answer! Did you see the order? He wants us to prepare a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What is that fool doing?
Oh, you really surprised me there. Hey, you look familiar. We all hold darkness in our hearts.
Neyse.
What have I done? Tell me, please.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni yenemeyecek. Gel buraya.
I beg of you, trust us.
Geber kafir.
Stop this before someone gets hurt.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
There's an order.
May God have mercy.
So we've murder nearby. Who did this?
Horrible.
Just a little money, I beg of you. Who would do such an awful thing?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of them. Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Did you see that? What is this noise?
You cannot run forever! Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Down, everyone! Tamam kafaya. You will أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
There's no way out. He's finished.
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
You cannot run forever!
ولكنك لن تنتصر. أيها المرتد! تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Now why is he doing that?
Please, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Officer!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
This will not end well.
This won't be too difficult.
You've crossed the wrong man.
How dare you! This won't be too difficult. May God have mercy on your soul.
You've made a great mistake.
How can one expect this deep? May God have mercy on your soul. How can one expect to defeat me?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them. Fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Be gone!
What is he doing there?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Such a strange man.
He's going to hurt someone. An ahmak sofa.
He must be late for something.
What's going on? No, please
I wonder
don't
what he's up
leave. Just a few coins.
What would make someone move so quickly?
تتبعوا طريق الضلال. Take them down.
Infidel!
I'll get you.
Yeah!
ادفع ثمن خطاياك.
No!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear. What's happened here?
Greetings. I'm with you, my friend.
Where is he going?
You gave me quite the fright. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. He's going to hurt. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Ahmadin rides to beat him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, please don't. Please. Just a few coins, please.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
What do you want?
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not. Never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Yes, fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. Sin!
أيها المرتد! يا ابني! الطريق! إنه ينوي في طريقي! تحرك! تقف عليه الجري!
Guard! Guard!
لا!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
تموت هنا وقف عن الجري أرى أي أحد Kill him!
You'll never get away!
Get him! Get him!
Look out! Get out of my way! Come back here! Infidel, die! What? Don't let him get away!
You seem to be in a hurry.
I'll get you! I stand before you to deliver a warning! If Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! Get him! Chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. What is it that you want? Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would...
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand.
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Dillon, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Looks like some kind of access code. Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Stop.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What is he doing? The fool must be out of his mind.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
You'll hurt someone at that speed. How reckless can one get?
Why is he running around like that?
I wonder where he was.
What's got him?
Why is he running around?
He must be late for something.
Now why would he do that?
What's good?
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah!
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
he going? No reason. You're a dead man.
I am at your service.
Tired of never finding anything useful at
King
all.
and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Has he gone mad?
Saladin rides to meet him. Pay for your sins.
Get him! Get him!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! You've chosen the wrong time.
You there!
Someone short.
You really surprised me there.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Burada! Bu tarafta!
Please, be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watch him. Waiting.
Where is he going?
İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun!
What a fool.
Welcome! Burada! Bu tarafta!
Nasıl kaybettik onu? What is this nonsense? They should
Chase
not
him
be
down!
fighting.
To the infidel!
Gel buraya!
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
I'll take you down!
Ha! Yeah!
I'll get you! Have mercy, please! Who did this?
What happened here?